WIBTA if I tell my friend to stop with her coping mechanism? I'm on a throwaway account because my friend group absolutely knows my main Reddit and I don't want them finding this and making the situation worse. So I am trans, but I come from a culture where being trans is dangerous. For my safety I immigrated to a much more welcoming country when I was 22. I changed my name and began going on estrogen. I am much more happier as when I meet people for the first time they assume I am a cis female. I have a small group of friends that I made 3 years ago. One of these friends has a rather interesting hobby. She enjoys going on social media apps and basically learning everything she can about a person. I'm not really sure why she does this as it seems very weird to me, but she basically told me that she does it because of the trauma she has from her high school friends who basically manipulate/bullied her into think she forgot important info about them. Ever since then she goes on social media or even listens to gossips about almost everyone that she knows just so she never misses a thing. I don't really understand it, but as someone with trauma myself I understand that we handle things differently than what's normal. I haven't told my friends that I am trans. I understand that it seems wrong, but I just generally don't trust people with that kind of information. It's not that I don't think they will be supportive, I just don't think that they need to know this. That and I'm a little afraid of our dynamic changing as I love them a lot and can't stand to lose any more loved ones. I know that if it comes to a point where it's needed, I will tell them. But right now it's not important information. So this friend, Amelia, fake name, was acting really weird around me. It felt like she was bringing up or talking about similar things that I haven't told anyone about. Not directly, but she'll say things like X. I heard about this place called restaurant that I went to when I was younger. The food seems interesting there. I thought I was just going crazy at first as the internet is free and she is allowed to see things from my hometown without it being linked to me. That is until yesterday she was talking our friends about baby names as she is pregnant and brought up my freaking dead name. We made eye contact for a bit as my friends gushed on how cute it sounded, but all agreed it doesn't really fit her ethnicity. She moved on and never brought it up again. I don't feel anything towards that name, nor do I feel like she isn't allowed to name her baby after it if she so desires to, but it feels like a twisted form of power play. I'm not sure how she found it, but I don't think she'll use it against me nor out me as she's not that type of person. I feel like maybe she's just trying to hint that she knows. Right now I just want to call her out on what she's doing and tell her that she needs to stop as it's making me uncomfortable. But again, I'm not sure if this is the right move as it is her coping mechanism for her trauma. Update. First of all, wow, I just want to thank everybody for the nice comments and messages that were really sent to me. I'll be honest, the last 3 to 4 months have been so difficult for me and the kind words I received really helped. On to the updates. Amelia gave birth to a healthy baby boy, and no, she did not name him after my dead name. I don't think I would have cared anyway because 1. Like I said, I don't feel any attachment or trauma with that name, and 2. It's her loss if she names her son that because she is white as snow and I am an Arab. Regardless, I still felt happy for her and celebrated her son because she was still my friend. Second, there's a trend on TikTok or Instagram where a person A will record person B and film their reaction to hearing the sentence "I'm so hungry I could eat" name. For those who might not know the name that they will say tends to be the name of a person that person B has a strong past with, like an ex or a dead friend or something. Me and my friend group went over to my best friend's house for a girls' night to spend time with Amelia since she's been busy with her son. They did TikTok trend, and since I don't really frequent social media nor post myself, I mostly watched and chit-chat with my other friends who also weren't super into trends. We were having fun till Amelia pointed the phone at me and said, "Hey, my name, I'm so hungry I could eat, father's name." I was beyond shocked. My dead name has no meaning to me but my father's? Like a knife twisted into me. Hearing his name made me panic. I guess my other friends noticed and told Amelia to stop and delete the video. I basically dissociated during the argument, but from what my friends told me after was that Amelia claimed it was just a joke and a trend that people do. She then went on to claim I was in the wrong and outed me to my friends, who luckily didn't care, like they were accepting as I hoped. She basically got kicked out of the house after a long screaming match, and my friends told me she wasn't welcome in the friend group anymore after what she had done to me. I felt awful about this as she was friends with them longer than I was and felt like I was ruining things. They assured me I didn't and they accepted me. I apologized for not telling them sooner and they understood that it was my secret to tell. Amelia did end up posting the video and vague posted about me and the rest of the group. It got taken down after my best friend confronted her, forced her to and delete the videos, but the damage was already done and a lot more people knew. But on the brighter side, I never really got questioned by those mutual friends of Amelia, so that's good. After that we never really heard or paid any attention to her again. I finally started therapy and my therapist was the one who suggested to update you all, as some form of closure, she said. So once again, thank you Reddit for all the kind words and messages, and hopefully nothing else this bad happens again.